Alrighty. We are at the Wonderman. There's Meg, looking cold. There's Pete. That's Carl. There's my homeboy Toby. And that's a sexy new bike. And Carl on his brand new MT10. Look at that. So the R1 and the Tracer have gone. And he's replaced it with that bad boy. It's very nice. I've got Toby who comes, that's cool. So yeah, we're at the Wonderman. We just had something to eat and we're about to head out for a bit of a ride. And I think Toby is taking point. I hope he is. For a bit of a poodle around the peaks. It's quite funny, we're all kind of in sync today. We're all wearing leathers and hoodie. Or it's like we called ahead, leather, hoodie, leather, hoodie. They're totally copying my style, man. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's do it, do it. Okie dokie. What a beautiful day. A bit chilly, mind, but still nice. Pete back there, he's filming. And I'm going to give him some abuse, but he's going to do a separate video, a separate vlog to this. And we're just taking advantage of what are we doing? Taking advantage of a Saturday where we're all free to meet up for a bit of a ride. So nothing particularly spectacular. And I had another fantastic breakfast there at the Wonderman. I don't know if Toby's filming as well, but if he is, there's some extra footage, all for the win. And it's pretty much catching up ahead of the TT, because that is not that far away. I think it's literally in a couple of weeks, actually, 2 weeks before we all head out to the TT, which is really exciting. Here we go. Woohoo! So as a result of that, we have to do our prep and make sure everything is packed and we're ready for it. God, it's lovely up here, I love it. And we were just talking over breakfast about the logistics of it all, how much to bring, and if anything, what I've learned from touching the tip is that less is more. I don't need the same t-shirt I've scratched that. I don't need one t-shirt for every day. We're going to be in a campsite in the middle of an island taking in motorbikes. So it's just going to be a very basic affair. So it's okay to make one t-shirt last longer than one day. And it's okay just live in one pair of jeans as in casual wear, So I'm just going to bring bare basics along, because you just don't need all that stuff. And I don't want to hump it all around with me. So I learned a lot from that. Plus I've got to bring all my tech stuff anyway, for the filming, for you guys. So yeah, stop! So it's all about the prep. And I think we've lost guys. Yeah, we've definitely lost guys. I think they got stuck behind a car. So, in summary, we've got a lot of prep ahead of us over the next couple of weeks, and the logistics of going as well. So I think Toby and Jess will be coming up to mine ahead of heading out to Liverpool and looking at potential strap-on options, misses, by putting them on my panniers and just figuring it all out. It's pretty easy for me because I'm just, here we go, as it's just me, but for Toby you'll be taking Jess, Pete will be going solo, but Meg will be obviously coming along on Cal's new MT10, so again they need to look at the logistics of things as well. Toby and I have just about recovered from touching the tip. That was an awesome tour, but it took its toll. That weather was just incredible. The 25.5 degrees was a touch too much for the miles that we were doing and the hours that we were in the saddle, and we learned a lot from that. And we cut it a day short, but we needed to. It was just too much. But as an upshot of cutting it short, we covered around 360 to 370 miles on that last day to get back home, effectively riding from Land's End all the way up to Manchester. So that's the furthest I've ever ridden in one day, and I think it's the same for Toby as well. And that was a hell of a ride, but just shows what you could do if you put your mind to it. Put your mind to it. And here we are in Bakewell. Wonderful Bakewell. fast becoming a second home for me at the moment. Oh no, we're not. We're just about to come into Bakewell. Oh, honestly, I was getting ahead of myself. What a donut. I absolutely love it up here, I really do. It's a bit fresh today though. Nice but overcast. I think we're looking at about 10 degrees, so it's picked up a bit from earlier. I was rocking my Spartan gloves earlier, my summer option, but it was too cold for those. I've changed up now to my winter gloves and I'm a lot happier. It's always good to having a backup pair. I was also thinking about bringing the K100 up, because I haven't brought that out for a little while. But with the weather the way it was, I knew I had to go for the GS. It's just a little bit more comfortable, more wind protection, heated grips, all of that kind of stuff. But the K100 will return, and I will be taking her out again soon. But I think she's just a bit more of a summer bike for sunny days. Here we go. Now we're in Bakewell. Honestly, should have known better. I was wondering if Toby can hear me or not. Toby, can you hear me? No, he can't hear me. Yeah, he can hear me. I wasn't sure. Sorry about all the vlogging there. So yeah, Toby was just listening to me there very patiently. I didn't realise our comms were still on. But I don't think he's filming, so it's one way on this one, which is absolutely fine. Oh, he's filming, so there we go. Corrected on both counts. Buddy, are we stopping here or are we just going to push on? So you guys might be able to spot on the camera here that I'm wearing my leathers today. Just changing things up. And I think it's quite funny that we're all rocking the same look, hoodie and leathers, all of us. So I'm so on point, it's untrue. We're totally in sync. But you might also spot that on my leathers are patches for Harley from back in the days when I had my Fat Bob and my Sportster. But I have as yet got nothing to represent BMW, which I'm going to try and rectify. Because I've been riding Beamers now for 2 years, probably, or maybe a bit more actually, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. So this jacket, old reliable, old faithful, is going to get a patch, and I'm actually thinking about adding another one for the TT when we go up there, getting a sew-on patch for the leathers as well, because that would be quite nice as a keepsake. Oh dude, we can go to Chatsworth House just quickly. It's literally 5 minutes up the road that way. Sorry dude, sorry, just pull up here. It's just a thought, because Chatsworth House is just a little bit further on. Go. Okay, so we're going to go to Chatsworth House, which is always nice. And sat-nav again is just letting me down. I'm going to have to contact the guys at I've forgotten what they're called now, but the nav5, the guys behind the nav5, because it's just becoming unreliable now. It works when I first get on it, everything's fine, then it decides no, I'm not going to work, which is not what you need. So yeah, this is a nice little stretch out to Chatsworth House. It's probably about 5-10 minutes away, but I don't think any of the guys have been there. I've been there a couple of times now, and it's oh so pretty. And as I would have covered, it's featured in Pride and Prejudice, in television productions, and Peaky Blinders I think were there as well. So yeah, very well known. So hopefully everybody's okay behind us and everyone's happy campers. So I reckon the plan is that we're going to go and check this out, and it's the beauty of it is that you don't have to really stop. It's just ride in, turn around, and to come back out to get the, it's a Blake and Toby special. Go somewhere, just look at it from the distance and then leave. Yeah, not paying. So it's a really great drive, as in the drive of the grounds. Very picturesque, and it's lovely riding in, and you can see the big manor house and take all that stuff in, do a little UE at the end, and then come back out. It's all good. And then from there we'll go up to the Cat and Fiddle, and then I guess we'll make our own way. That's a nice little ride. So that is the plan. And I have to say that Cal's MT10 is a beast. And it's much smaller than I thought it was. It's a lot more compact. For some reason I thought that it was a bigger bike, but I guess it's literally a stripped down upright R1. And oh, it's just looks vicious. Okay, going right here guys, going right. Right. And I think it's the perfect bike for him. He's going to have a lot of fun with that, and it's the right combination of sports bike power and usability, because it's so upright. So I'm really chuffed for him. I know he was gutted about losing the R1, but regards to usability, you know, sports bikes are very limited to what you can actually do. And that tour we did down to Land's End, where it was a real eye-opener for him. So, new bike, exciting times. And I don't want to speak too soon, but the weather's looking okay now. It's warmed up a little bit. I not long came up here in my car with Lizzie, and there was a really great coffee shop that's dog friendly just by Chatsworth House that I thoroughly recommend to all. It's an old time tea room. It was a great place, so thoroughly recommend that. And here we are, we're coming into the grounds now. Glorious, stunning, isn't it? So this is the beginning of the grounds right now, and that church over there is part of the grounds from back in the day. So it's a gymnasium and swimming baths there. Very nice. And that tea room I just mentioned is just coming up on the right hand side. Oh, look at the sheep and the lambs. Caution, lambs. There we go, tea room, it's just there on the right hand side. Thoroughly recommend that. Toby, if you're over in the area with Jess, that's a good place to go. And this is Chatsworth House. I came up here on my birthday. Oh, stunning. I think we should inquire if it's on the market for the new Team Up base camp. Yeah, I think it'll cover our bases. Look at that. I think there's plenty of room here for all of our bikes. But we could have an off-road area, you know, for scramblers, so we can go all the way up here and spin her around and come back again. But I thought this was a nice little detour. Oh, so pretty. Oh, they've got an equestrian event on. Alrighty, so we'll just go over there and turn around like that car did. Now we follow Toby. So pretty. I love the moat in the middle of it. Hopefully Pete's doing his thing with a vlog. And I'm hoping it's not going to be moan, and moan. Thank you. Because he's very good at moaning. I think that was worthwhile. I like it up here. I like stopping and taking some photographs. The lambs are lovely though, eh? I didn't realise about that. Okay, so Cat and Fiddle next stop. I might use this combination more often, you know, the whole leather and hoodie. I like it. I might even, I might use this for the TT if it's looking like it's going to be nice weather, of course. That's turned out to be really great. It's so cool being up here with you guys. I so often come up here on my own on these roads. It's nice to have everyone here. It's funny. Pete was bitching about people breaking downhill, and what's he doing? He's breaking downhill. Okie dokie. One for the money, two for the show. 3 to get ready. Let's go, go, go! Oh, so pretty! Never get bored about being in the peaks. It's so good up here. Tunnel! Bridge. It's actually a bridge. It's funny, I'm feeling kind of anxious. I'm hoping that everybody's enjoying the ride up here. It's weird, it feels like my back garden, you know, like, I hope everybody likes it. Yeah. It's a really weird feeling, I can't shake it off. Yeah, I know, I've been so lacking. Babbling Brook. Lovely. Going back to the TT, I think it's going to be interesting because we've never had ladies join us on a tour, so to speak, even though the TT is not really a tour. So I think it's going to be interesting to see with the logistics of packing for both Toby and Carl, and the percentage of space taken in their panniers with their stuff and their respected partners. Where you go? I was going to go 80-20, but yeah, that's, yeah, hair dryers, curlers, multiple costume changes. Oh, that's just Toby. Oh dear. So yeah, I think that'll be funny. So Toby will be taking 3, it's 2 panniers and top box. I reckon he'll get a fraction of one of the panniers, whereas the other the top box and the other pannier will be solely his wife's territory. I think that's the rules. I think when you bring your wife or girlfriend on tour. Oh, isn't that pretty? All the swans, all the ramblers and walkers are out. Oh, that was a late indication. They look terrified. This is an interesting route. I don't think I've done this one. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, look at this. Love it. That's what I love about the peaks. It's different roads all the time. Hiding away little secrets is fantastic. What a road. Fantastic stuff. Woohoo! Oh no. One of my earplugs has just worked its way out. That's going to annoy me. Took that one a bit wide. Oh, horses! Oh, we scared them. Oh, just look at it up here. Can't beat it, it's so good. Straight road ahead, baby! Woohoo! Oh, would you look at that? Look at it! Stunning! Stunning! Sorry, mate, getting excited now. Look at it! So good. Oh, what a ride's this turning out to be. So good. Oh wow, look at that. What a view. What a cracking road. And there's Pete. Oh, you! No, seriously, she got really hurt. You're my favourite customer. It's an awesome looking machine, that MT10. Look at it, stunning. Those rear lights look, brake lights, make it look really evil. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh man, temperature's dropped down again, it's 8.5. It's so changeable. I recognise this, I've been here before. Look at that. So pretty. Ooh, another bridge. Oh, another traffic light. What the hell?
How's your sex life?
It's very windy out today, which is a bit of a pity because it's taking the bike away from me a bit in the cross sections or open. Whenever you go into open ground, it really takes the bike away, if that makes sense. But also the temperature's quite low, so it's 9.5 degrees coupled with this wind. It is a bit chilly, which is a shame. I mean, I'm okay, but I think poor Meg is suffering a bit with the temperature, as is Cal a bit as well. Well, Mr. Google has done a brilliant job today on the route. At the moment, I'm trying to gear myself up for the TT for when I do the mountain. I really want to get a ton up and just get my confidence back up. I think I'm pretty much there. It's just getting to grips with that road. Obviously I've been on it, but as pillion, and that's, as we all know, it's a world of difference between pillion and riding. So yeah, rides like this are really good for me. Oh, I think I know where we are. We could be coming into... It's that way. We're going up... Oh, Toby! Toby! Dude, it's that way. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, dude.
Have you missed the turning?
Yeah, no, Cat and Fiddle's that way.
Okay.
We're like 2 minutes away from it. But these two are going. They're freezing. So that's why we're going. That's why we didn't go up there. So we're finding somewhere to go in so they can go. But the Cat and Fiddle is over a great stretch of road, 2 minutes away that way. But yeah, oh, you go. So this is the situation. So we've got, we finally got here though. Obviously, as you all know, Cat and Fiddle is just up there. And now we're coming into Buxton. But sadly the weather's got the best, or better, of Cal and Meg as they're freezing they're freezing. And they're just going to go, and which is a shame. But I think Toby and I at least are going to push on up to the Cat and Fiddle before we call it a day. I don't know what Pete's going to do. And we're just looking for a spot to call into so they can warm up a bit. Oh, come on. Didn't look. Come on, Blake. And yeah, have a coffee, maybe some tiffin. But I've really enjoyed it. It's been a good day in the saddle. It was nice for a bit of a spontaneous ride. Sadly, no, I've got no f***ing idea where they are. I see them. But I think we're going to be heading into a car park. It's not like mapped at all to go into a car park. We going here? No. Where do they go? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Car park. It's another car park to tick off the list. All right, we'll leave it there. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Jacket looks good, Carl. Your jacket looks good.
Cheers, man. Yeah, bringing the shine easy back into play. Your jacket looks shit, mate. Only wankers wear Frank Thomas. You've got a Harley Owners Group badge on.
I know.
You need to fucking rip that off and burn it off like Sons of Anarchy.
It's a bit full on. All right. It's not as if I never owned one. But you're quite right. I need to get a BMW patch.
Yeah.
Let's turn you on. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Right, so.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks for the day. Oh,
Are we
right.
just going to ride past
Yeah,
and then go? Yeah. Okay.
because it's nothing up there.
Go over and then straight back. Alright, cool.
I mean, it's great for a photo op, but it's a cold and it's,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Do the hug thing. Oh, ride safe. Awesome bike.
Thank you.
You okay? Oh, keep warm. Okay, so we've just had a cheeky brew, warmed up, and now we're about to go over to see the Count Fiddle. We're not stopping, that's why we're doing all the hugs now. But we're all going over and then we'll all peel off. Oh, and that is a very nice new motorcycle. And that was a great ride, all in all. But it's good just to get together and get all excited about the TT, because that's going to come up so quick. It's one of those when you get to 2 weeks away, you can't believe it was a year ago when we were first going. Blink of an eye stuff. Weather's really changeable. It just started to rain or hail just a moment ago. Very strange. So, but yeah, the general consensus is just to head back. So I'm glad we all stayed together to the end of the ride, which is nice. And the guys really enjoyed the ride, which is really nice. I was getting really anxious. I was saying earlier, I feel as if this is my back garden a bit because I'm come up here so often. And then bringing Cal and Pete up here for the first time as a group ride. I got, oh God, are they enjoying it? I hope this is all right. So funny. But yeah, they all enjoyed it. They all wanted to stop at Chatsworth House. I was sorry, but I didn't realise that's what people wanted to do. But anyway, we can do that another time. I don't know what Toby thinks, but looking at new bikes in the group makes me want to get a new bike. I'm terrible. Shiny. Toby and I will be in the market pretty much the same time. So that'll be like the beginning half of next year. So we've got this season on our bikes, and then we'll be starting to look at new Steeds as the main bike. Toby's got a project bike coming his way, hopefully, for this winter, which is really exciting. More on that in later videos. But for the main bike, so as in replacing the Tiger 1050 Sport and the GS Adventure respectively, it'll be the beginning half of next year where we'll start properly looking. So it'll be exciting. Exciting! But I don't think it'll be any shock if I tell you that it's most likely going to be a GS. Looks so pretty over there. The only frustration with this road, as much as I love it, is 50 all the way. But it's probably a good thing. I'm sure. Oh dear, where's he going? Bit of off-roading. All right. Random. Yeah, as I was saying, probably a good thing, because I'm sure there's been a sports bike or two that have really nailed it on this road. Hence the speed measures. I love it up here! Woohoo! Oh, and it's hailing. Or snowing. One of the two. So good. Oh, we've lost them. Where have they gone? Oh, look at it! Woohoo! All on top of the world, like. It is breezy up here. Lots of crosswind. Trying to keep the bike steady at the moment. And I'm keeping everything crossed that the heavens don't open up fully, because I've got no waterproofs. I've lost Pete and Cal. Where are they gone? The Count and Fiddle! in all its glory. Alright, that's it. I'm going to wrap this video up here as we're all heading our own way home. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up like that on the video. It really helps. And check out our other videos too, because we've got quite a bit of content going on. But we'll be back real soon, because the next group ride will be pretty much the TT, which we're really excited about. So yeah, we'll see you again real soon. So until then, ride safe and take care. Bye bye.